Number two between OG and Team Secret, and the admins made a little boo-boo there. It is OG that is 1 point up, and Team Secret a point down. So they have, they definitely have to step it up here in game number 2 if they want to secure this best of 3. Can they take it to a game 3? We shall see in this matchup. It is, of course,
remaining.
The new OG squad with Resolution doing really well at the back of his 14-0 tiny. Easy peasy for the
OG's turn to ban.
anymore. I'm kind of sad about it. We were having a lot of fun, he and I felt like his knowledge would have been so much good for this cast, but we'll have to work out our tech issues another day, and yeah, hopefully we'll bring his sounds to you guys someday, because that guy is really amazing. You should definitely check out his YouTube channel, Dota2 Bowie. Alright, enough about that. Let's talk about the draft here. We got Team Secret, Puppy at the helm once again. Gonna have that first pick. Choices. What do we go for? We go for Yepso's Rubik, because why not? Get that guy his Rubik. He's comfortable on that hero. Give it to him. Houdini himself. OG, what did they respond with? Did they go with a similar technique this time? Maybe they'll go with a similar technique this time and go for IO Tiny. Maybe they go back for something like OD. They have done stuff like that. Give No Tail his Terror Blade. Not sure, okay, No Tail his Terror Blade. I watched a couple of his games. It sometimes does well, sometimes it leaves you a little worried about the guy's mental state. He goes deep in, he goes hard, he kills people, but he dies along with it. And sometimes it's not worth the trade to carry his life away. But hey, we got Lich being picked up here by OG, so it looks like Fly really does enjoy playing Lich for himself. He is a Lich picker, all things considered, and well, there is no shame, as I myself do enjoy playing Lich. He is such a strategic hero, eating opponents' creeps and giving them to you. Why the hell not? Eating opponents' EXP and giving you mana. Why the hell not? Alright, now that Lich is being picked up, one of the things about Lich is he not only is lane winner, he's also a he makes up for the shortcomings of a lot of the heroes that lack armor. Heroes that come into mind are most of the times Alchemist, that's number one. Sometimes you pair him up with Timbersaw for extra armor, make him harder to bring down. But Alchemist is one of the key heroes that you pair with the Lich here, because of his low armor, you put the default armor on him. Doombringer comes to mind as well, but that guy is less popular, except outside of China, so we might not see him here. Batrider, though, is going to be second pick here. S4 special. I wouldn't say it's one of his crazy signatures, but it's definitely a special here from S4. The Batrider being picked up for him right off the bat, and Venomancer, a good response as well, being able to give you that vision game, the Venom wards, a good deterrent for scouting Batriders, and well, you have Rubik
10 seconds
as
remaining.
The Rubik and Venomancer now being picked up. This Veno can be safe lane, it can be off lane. We'll see how Puppy wants to run this. In some rarer cases, it is mid lane, I guess. But yeah, another thing for you guys to note, for you guys in the chat just tuning in, Team Secret are a game down. The admins just did a little bit of a mess up there. OG.R 1 game up, so ignore this yellow thing here. We're gonna put a mouse over it just to block it, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, of course. With all the minors happening so close to each other, these teams really just have to power through many games a day, and the performances between each series can matter because of how long their gaming hours are. It's just so hard to schedule. It's not just us casters, not just admins, not just tournament people suffering from this heavy schedule, but the players themselves, they go through the most fatigue. Me, I cast 2 series. I wouldn't say big deal, it's a stressful thing, but 2 series
10 seconds
and
remaining.
2 series compared to like 12-hour days, like PPD said on his
5
Twitter,
seconds remaining.
it's just something very grueling. And I like OG's ban on the Legion Commander, a potential counter here to the Batrider, a very, very disastrous pick to come out here if they do want to run that bat efficiently. And S4 doesn't want anything in his way. Good stuff is he's a guy that likes results, and definitely Definitely doesn't want Legion Commander standing in his way. A PL ban coming out here from Team Secret, not wanting to face the Hordes. Venomancer and Rubik, they are great at a lot of things, but stopping Hordes is not one of them.
10 seconds remaining.
Taking out the PL from the equation, definitely a good call here. We'll see what happens here for the last ban. You got Lich and Bat Rider, a very mysterious drafting from OG. Really doesn't give away too much. They ban away the Husker, thinking that Secret might decide to go with some cheese. But Team Secret, do they go back to that Alchemist ban again? You know, fearing that Alchemist from No Tail, you know, it could be possible here. Do they ban it out? They've got 14 seconds to ban things out. They ban out the Arc Warden. All right, none of that stuff here. No Zed today, says Puppy and OG. OG is going to be a force to be reckoned with, especially with resolution on a hero of his comfort. Is that the way you say it? We have 5 seconds left. Now I think, you know, if we're gonna go about the draft here, they could pick up Rezo's hero. He usually plays those very, you know it's coming, but you still are not very sure if you can stop it kind of heroes. He has such an aggressive playstyle, you know, courtesy of CIS. You know, he brings in with a little bit of that European grace, allowing him to just weave in and out of the fights, getting big numbers on his kill reel. Expect more plays coming out from Rezo here. He's definitely a player to watch in this matchup. Of course, we're on the side of Team Secret. They've got Med1 and Yebzo as well. No slouches themselves. You know, often said to be the two shoulders of Team Secret, just holding the entire team on their back. A little bit unfair, some say, but they have got the flashiest plays possible. When Tusker comes out, all right. I would say that is something that Jarex is very comfortable with. So definitely looking forward to that. Those shot blocks, those snowball saves, you name it, it's going to happen here in this game. Jarex. You know, rolling heroes are, you know, his thing. Rolling heroes, you have your Earth Spirit, you have Tusker, it's just something. I mean, you look at that first ban from Puppy. He knows that Tusker is not someone, no, Earth Spirit is not someone you give away to Jarex himself. And we have a partner being brought out here. A third pick partner. Does hint towards some kind of push strategy that might be coming. It has good, you know, team wipe. No, well, not team wipe. Creep clear. And yeah, I guess team wipe could happen if they all group up together. But Pugner has that push element to him, you know, that flavor of push. Whenever you pick that hero up, people immediately think, okay, here comes a push. Death Prophet has to respond to that. It's going to be a little bit susceptible. Okay, wait, we're going to come back to that. But Death Prophet's going to be a little bit susceptible to that ward, as she does spend a huge amount of mana throwing out her abilities. So could be a potential counter here. Pugner, of course, is going to be very heavy on that push. We got Death Prophet to counter some of that, but now we got a Puppy special. We bring back the Holy Knight. Chen enters the fray. No Enchantress. It's Chen himself. OG Ben Terrorblade from No Tail. You know, he probably wants to get his hands on that. You know, a few heroes have this. A few carry players really enjoy playing this Terrorblade, and you know, sometimes they do play a little bit too recklessly for their own good. I'm looking at you, Envy. He loves that hero. He does shine sometimes, but sometimes he just baffles the whole lot of us. But what can you do? Terrorblade definitely going to, of course, land into Team Secret's push strat here. So as far as possible, maybe you want to try and avoid this whole fiasco by just banning him off the bat. Don't want any push strategies coming our way. But there's still a lot of heroes that could play into this role. We have Jakiro. Okay, no. Forget I said that. Don't touch Jakiro. Juggernaut. That's the J I was looking for. Juggernaut. Lycan comes to mind as well. Just to name a few. I think a Juggernaut wouldn't be terrible. You know, has that immunity, has a bit of damage coupled up with Rubik here if we are going to have just that solo support while Puppy messes around in jungle. I think Rubik and Juggernaut make a good pairing. Lycan, less so. It makes their lanes a little bit less aggressive, allowing for a greedier offlane experience here from Mr. Gustav. So we're gonna see how they play it out here. Definitely gonna be a little bit difficult to pull off this push threat if OG know it's coming. So what does Puppy have in mind? You know, deem one of the best
Key Secret's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to pick.
Weaver.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Faceless Void.
Choose your hero.
Don't do good. And when you don't do good, well, you're kind of lackluster. So we'll see how well No-Tail pulls off this early farming phase. It's going to be risky for him. It does smell like Secret are going to be running some kind of aggressive lane here, because it doesn't make much sense to put Venomancer up there. But running an aggressive lane into Lich, there could potentially be game losing. So we'll see what Puppy and Co have in store for this game. But all the heroes have been picked up. We're going to be hopping into the game very, very quickly. Hopefully we'll have ourselves a show on the road here. Secret need one more game to tie this to a game 3. Otherwise, OG are just gonna curb stomp them with a 2-0 here in the SLI League Invitational Season 3. For you guys just tuning in, I'm Lysander, and yes, the score is mistaken. It belongs to OG. That 1-0 is in OG's favor. Secret are down a point. They need to close this one up to get to game number 3. Otherwise, they are going to take this L, this loss here. Definitely not going to be feeling good about that. So we'll see how they go play this game out. It is looking very risky with this push lineup. They can make it work if they believe hard enough. Part of the cards. Alright, Secret mid one is going to be on the puck. Now we've got Ace on that Weaver, Puppy on Chen. Yapso playing his famous Rubik and Hook. It's going to be on that Venomancer off lane. On the side of OG, we have Jerax, Tusker. We have S4, Bat Rider predicting an aggressive tri-lane. Immediately going to get Mind Game to the bottom lane. Resolution going to be on that base cover Death Prophet. We've got Fly on that Lich. No-Tail take up the high ground here. Faceless Void. So it's going to be safe lane here from Mr. Off lane here from Mr. No-Tail. We've got Fly as well that will be in that lane, offering some assistance as well as sacrifice to pull the wave back. So S4 is going to have a 1-on-1 with Venomancer, and I would say that that's pretty balanced in terms of as far as matchups go. Both can harass each other pretty well, but so long Hook doesn't get himself too stacked up the napalm, he should be a-okay. But S4, he's quite an off laner, so we'll see how this one pans out. He is a TI winner. Alright, Ace, this Weaver. This is the one that I'm really scratching my head about. I know it's really good in the aggressive lineup, it's very powerful, but there's a lot of control, and that is what I have reservations about. It is going to be tough. Yapso take up the middle lane, to block the creeps here for his mid laner, and help his buddy mid one win the lane hard. See how we go here, mid one, going for that block. See how good it is. Is the open AI good? Oh, his resolution a lot better. Ding, ding, ding. Lines drawn in the sand here, boys. See who passes that. It looks like mid one is the better open AI resolution. You are fighting against a Terminator, my friend. Oh, what is this? Early shenanigans. Okay, wow, that was quick movement there. They back off just in case Jarex was in the background. And immediately Jarex showing himself there with boots as well. They might be looking to pick up resolution here. Is this a courier snipe? Whoa, it is a courier snipe. Puppy! Papa, no! Papa, no! Okay. Oh boy. That was not good. And you deny the range creep from your mid laner. I'm not sure about that. You gave one to Jarex. This is a reverse sacrifice. But meanwhile, they do get the middle lane here. Mid one is gonna be happy he got that one because he just got himself denied a range creep. Oh, and Jarex got that range creep. He's gonna be thanking himself. And alright, thank you, second Lich. I don't know what Puppy was doing there. It was, yeah, not part of the plan there, Papan. Not part of the plan. Got himself picked off and, yeah, punished. This is already having the makings of a clowny game. Ace, meanwhile, has made his way down to bottom, so it's going to be off-lane Weaver and safe lane Venomancer. Overall, taking a lot of hits here from that Faceless Void. The Gale goes across and tags too, which is great. Jumps forward from No Tail. No Tail goes for the punish. Gets a lucky bash. But hey, you make your own luck here as Venomancer just squiddles up to them and offers his life over. So that is going to be Fly that actually takes the kill. But a kill already going to mid one's way. Ooh, wow, getting a snipe here on the Weaver without any dust. I want to say there was no dust there. My bad for missing that kill, guys. There's so much action going on. I've got to really keep my eyes peeled here for now. But Fly getting slowed up here by Puppy. There's boots on Puppy, but really don't think... I'm not sure Puppy will be able to get this Fly kill, and it will not. Jarex with the XD. Yabzo grabs up that rune there. A little bit of friendly exchange coming from both sides. Yeah, pretty cheeky between players there. All good friends between everyone. Puppy Chen, a legend back in the day. A legend now. Chen in 2017. Yabzo meanwhile makes his way down to the bottom lane, but a quick scan here ensures that no shenanigans will be played today, and S4 will take note, be a little bit more careful, but Ace has got a lot of napalm stacked on him, so it's gonna be dangerous. But S4, Soul Rings up already. Here comes Yabzo running forward there, jumping forward with the right click, and Ace a little bit slow on the uptake, doesn't have bugs ready. Hasn't skilled that up into his skill point. Still waiting to think about that, but Yabzo now getting 2 stacks on him. Might have just walked himself into the depth here in the arms of Gustav. But oh, Jarex running in there. Ace is really trying to juke that away, but a nice sentry will scout out Ace on that Weaver. He's going in, trade hits with that Tusker. But Jarex forcing back. Top lane meanwhile has managed to lay down some harassment on the Venomancer. But oh, S4 gonna lose his Clarity Potion. A little bit of a mistimed click. But it's gonna... He's got a soul, so why doesn't he matter, right? He's gonna be able to spam this out with ease. No Firefly. Okay. S4 gonna go for a slightly different harassment build here. I guess it's the same thing, right? If you land a flame break, you do get 4 ticks of fire burn. So if you get a lot of stacks and then you land a flame break, you could do a lot of damage, and then bugs go on to S4. S4 doesn't have boots, but S4 is fast. He's got Wind Lace. Pretty damn fast. Gets away from the Rubik, who does have boots. Alright, mid one.
Got it.
Puppy has a Dark Troll Summoner with him, as well as some Skeleton, Spooky. No Tail, level 3.5 already. Venomancer matching him in terms of the EXP as much as possible. Wow, Jarex snaps off Yabzo. All without the power of the rune as well, just sniping a low health Yabzo in the back end there. He's level 3. He's up brought down a big kill. Yet for sure mid one in the middle lane. Has double null talisman, still building towards that bottle. Not sure he can actually keep up in terms of that. Oh, this is gonna get tricky here. S4 has stacked up quite a bit of napalm. Ace, does he actually get caught? And there's the ticks that come in. Look at the burn, it's actually going in quite heavy. Look at the ticks though, it's way better than Firefly. You don't even have to get on him, you just throw it out. It's a very innovative build here for sure. And S4 only keeping 1 point in Firefly, and Ace having used his Sakuchi immediately signs to Jarex that okay, it's time to go. Gonna shut him in the igloo. He's got that Sakuchi. Shot him in, maybe. Nope, the sentry ward is down, so Jarex will not be able to pick up that kill there, and the Weevil will scoot to safety. But he knows that he has been compromised. You'll have to be careful moving forward here. How's the net worth looking so far? It's about less than a K worth of net worth for OG, and the CS does favor mid one, as you expect it would. You know, that guy being very mechanically high level here, and especially getting that early kill on that Death Prophet. Gonna give him a huge advantage in the lane. Oh, Jerex gonna move some fools here in the middle lane. Oh, not in the bottom lane. Oh, he's gonna get a very short snowball. Unfortunately, might cost him his life. Jarek's gonna run away, gets penitence up. He pops his stick charges. Gonna have to right-click fly over to him. It's from Chen. That will bring him down. His killing spree going over to Papan. 250 gold. Got a bit of coffers. And Bounty Rune gets sniped as well. So Puppy is going to be able to get his arcane boost if he wants it now. No Tail dropping low here to the damage of the Venomets. Only level 4, but they'll be able to output quite a bit of damage. But they have the Shrine, both 4 and 5, quite a bit of levels, and that's the power of the Lich. Even against the solo lane, they have the XP advantage. So definitely a boon here. Missing a CS there, Lu. Ace. Oh, here comes Papan, but he does walk into a range creep. S4 knows what's up. Doesn't have mana for Firefly, but has the soul ring for that. Can cut a little bit of his life away for that mana. They're wrapping in, but this is dangerous. It's a tier 1 tower, and you are looking at a potential TP rotation. Here comes the rotation. Who's it going to come in? Yep, it's Lich. And the shots. Oh, traps in Puppy. Puppy is in deep trouble now. But oh, that's a good faithful that goes around. Reduces the right-click damage. It does matter in close fights like this. Jarex beats a little bit with the snowball. Chen is down. He's roasted up. He's well done right now, Puppy. Served on a platter as Ace. Oh, Jarex! Haha! Denied, says Jarex. Blocks off the Weaver there. A crucial play that keeps him alive. And that's what OG is about, you know, flashy plays here from their support crew. And of course, Mr. Gustav himself. Very nice plays so far, and keeps the kill score competitive. As for might get dove upon again. They're trying to contest this tier 1 last hit. Cardi the catapult does secure that, soften that tower enough for Ace to get on, and now S4 gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, Gustav, he might have got himself in deep here. Yepsor zaps him down from the sky, and that's gonna be a kill here. OG supports abandoning their off lane in time of need, and Resolution gonna get a double security detail here at his beck and call here. Meanwhile, Secret adjourn there in the bottom lane for a little bit of refreshments. Heat up a few trolls. Puppy having himself a bit of a jungling good time here thus far. Going for Midas, greedy bastard. But hey, can you blame him? When you get that kind of cash flow going your way early, can you take it? And Jarex gonna be chased down here by the beetle. Bugs off me! Burger off, Jarex.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright. He thinks interesting. OG Resolution. How's he looking at? Let's switch over to net worth for a little bit. Mid 1 sitting at 3.6k. OG looking to change that one with a quick rotation from S4. Is there going to be a quick bounce back? Oh, here comes Lich, the Frost though. This is going to be tricky. Mid 1 getting caught up, but a nice drop back here. But Mid 1 is roasting hard and fast. But he is actually going to pick off S4 there. Yepsor with a great kill, but a nice haste rune is going to ensure that Yepsor falls as well. Here comes Puppy, but unfortunately, Puppy came into the wrong neighborhood. No Tail getting a bash on his first hit there, doing some major damage and getting a second bash towards level 4 after all. That's what it's for. Resolution. Sucky ace, but just walked into a little bit too much firepower. The fishies are coming in here, and Ace might just sleep with the fishes soon enough here if he's not careful. Resolution does have a lot of backup at his beck and call, and a deceptively low health pool, but he has the spirits that will beef him up to full now. And yeah, stays alive. Mid 1 did try to keep himself alive with the life drain. Was able in ensuring a revenge kill on S4 as a result, but 8-4 so far. Pretty good lead here for OG, even though Mid 1 is on top of that scoreboard. Ace. Okay, going in there, tapping Jarex on the back. It's a light left tap, no big problems there. Meanwhile, jump pretty far forward there, gets them jump forward, no chronosphere. Yep, so getting gripped up, getting caught up. Oh, that's some Chain Frost you don't want to send back to your friend. Mid 1 getting the suck here on No Tail, but unfortunately, No Tail's pretty damn tanky and not gonna go down. And past 10, Yepsor gets himself smacked down once again. He does have 3 kills to his name though. That's 3/4 of his team, so he has every right to complain if he does want to. Meanwhile, Ace
Radiant's top tower
has got himself some rather pitiful items at this time in the game, but you know, still one of the top net worths. Going for that Dragonlance. He's got Power Threads, Ring of Aquila, and Magic Wand, which is pretty good for your early game damage. But really gonna need to grab up another bigger item, take this game into higher gear, stay alive, stay competitive. Because I'm surprised he's not going for Lincoln Sphere. Of course, but playing up against S4's Bat Rider, you do want to, you do imagine that your first instinct was to go for Lincoln Sphere. And it is a common pickup here on the Weaver as well, but Dragonlance does seem to be his item of choice. Chronosphere available in 22 seconds. We got Cardi the Catapult, now a Trader.
Radiant's top tower.
For the Dire, Reabsor, Invisible, and sees No Tail. But what can he really make of this? There is really no hard lockdown here to talk about, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky here. No Tail looking really good here on the bottom lane, despite Reabsor being a invisible creep. Not gonna do too much about this, but we'll keep our eyeball there. A nice scan here. We'll scout out mid one, running into the rune. Now, there's a steal for. It does get time jump, which is very nice. Time walk, a very solid skill for any hero really, and even better on Rubik. So, okay, never mind for level 1 time walk. Long cooldown on that one. But at least he will be able to get the. He'll be able to get that reset if he does need to in the pinch. How comfortable. He's been having some free time here ever since the Void vacated the off lane. The Void has been sitting at 3.8k despite being a part of a lot of ganks here. His farm has been pretty low. Going for the Mask of Madness now, but a very low net worth on that basis for the rest of the hero board. I mean, Weaver is very close by him, but that Prophet and Pakner are leagues ahead right now. Going in there looking for Fly, jumping in, the buggies. Okay, that's an L right there. Mid one. Got Veil Discord and Voidstone. So he's building to 8 talents. Yep, a very common build out here for partners. It extends the range of the Life Drain, which is really good. Extends the range at which you can drop Nether Blast, which is good. And you can kind of put your wards creatively. And Decrepify does have a very short range. So with 8 lands, we'll be able to increase that. They're going to try and go for No Tail here, but I think it's very risky. Here comes the Veil though. Ooh. Oh, no. Yeah, that is fine. No Tail though. And well, they do force him back and prevent him from farming a little bit more, but ultimately it is still going to be a little bit tricky for No Tail to get some farm here. We talked about push strats being very crippling for Faceless Void that needs a lot of farming space. He can always rely on his teammates for a little bit better teamfight combos without that much farm. Direct. Scouts on the Venomancer. We have S4 here. Doesn't have to blink yet, but he's got to fly over from the edge. And with the ball in, they might be able to get him. Jarek is just. But I think Poke smells a little bit of a rat here. Ace coming in. Smells a fly as well. Once again, some of that old juicy stuff. But fly in a lot of non-proc. One actually trouble himself. The Chrono was stolen here. No Tail gives that big ultimate away. Could be bad. Traps some buddies, but he traps Ace as well. That's not what you want to have. Oh, that's the time works away, but unfortunately more than 5 seconds has passed, so he barely gets anything away. But No Tail gets the life sucked out of him mid one, giving him the sucky. But meanwhile, S4 and Jarek successfully assassinate the Venomancer top, and now we're gonna look back to the bottom lane as they look to push another tower. Mid one, Yepzor, the two green bros gonna be high-fiving each other as they do secure a big kill on that Faceless Void. No Tail fighting the dust there. Definitely a win here for Team Secret as they go for another tier 2 tower where OG struggling for their first tier 1. And Puppy gonna be playing that Greedy Chen. you heard of LC Jungle, now get ready for Jungle Chen. He has been doing nothing but creep farming. Look at this guy. Double chickens for double efficiency. As for though, sees Kari the Catapult. We'll have to show that guy some respect here. Well, Ace gonna get scouted out by Derek's gonna get scouted out by Ace. Rito is going in a little bit. I'm not sure they can kill him yet, so doesn't have any kind of real movement potential there. Okay, he's jumping in, gets the lift across. That's a big ball as well. Could spell potentially be a kill here on Derek. But okay, Ace is in a lot of trouble. The Hand of God comes out. Puppy with the life saves. Oh, a bash here from No Tail could have potentially been lethal, but it's not gonna be enough there. As mid one blasts the Tasker from the low ground. That 8th lens still not kicking in, but it is about to. And it's going to be a big boon for his range and initiation. So far, mid one just stretching his heroes to the limit. And No Tail still struggling to stay relevant in this game. Bottom 4 net worth. Oh man, you really got to keep up with the ganks, man. Or rather, keep up with the farm. 8 strength now being picked up. Maybe they'll keep a little bit more resilient. Those ganks 6 to 4, 6 to 10 now, but don't be deceived. Secret 4,000 ahead. Pretty great start so far, but not much in the way of stuns. So this Faceless Void could be a problem later on. If he keeps his trend up, he is not going to be relevant for a while. So definitely good. More stop for Wizardry. Okay. Now he's up that Cardi. Dragonlance on the way here, going for a diffusal blade. So a very aggressive play. S4 does have that lasso and the blink as well. Here comes the Igloo. And they punch the bug into the air. So they squish it. He's dead. Unspooled.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Going on here, T-Rex. Gonna drop some deep wards. Gonna help for future gangsters. So planning for the future. A little bit of planning here mid. Once the 8th lens. Gonna have some good stuff here. Oh, no tail. Thinking about a kill here. Oh, you don't want to mess with. No. No tail. Get out of there. You don't want to mess with mid 1. He's got a lot of farm. Okay, bring in your friends. Yeah, beat up the small guy. Oh, can they get him mid 1? Does he have any friends coming in? There's gonna be Weaver coming in. He's gonna try, but I don't think this is gonna be successful. Go for the drain. The stun is going to be there, and life drain hasn't cooled down yet. But no tail nearly losing his life there. He's gonna thank his lucky stars that his buddies came in to help. Oh, well, trying to go for S4 there, but Gustav says no. Wags his finger at him, but Hook all stops himself away. And Venom Ward scouts out Resolution moving in. It's Resolution God. He's got a pipe. Alright, so to resist a lot of that magical damage that mid 1's trying to push on them. Got the double null talisman, which suggests that it could be a Veil or just be the raw stats they want to build into. Yeah, so meanwhile, Voidstone on him, the Staff of Wizardry as well. The Eel Scepter almost gonna be there, but Ace, Dragonland's available now, so he's gonna be able to shoot further away. We'll see how much good he can do him. It does give him a big amount of stats though. He's looking really tanky as a Weaver. Now adding that 6 strength to 12, 1.3k health, more than what Faceless Void. Okay, never. Faceless Void has more. He has 8 strength. Not everyone will be equal, my friend. Trial Weaver. Ooh, secret foistering very aggressively. Looks like Fly here is going to be drained out of his life. Goodbye, sir. Wow, mid 1 knows how to combo someone down. That really does a lot of damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Crazy stuff. Mid 1, no chill. Frost armor isn't going to do any good when it comes down to that. T-Rex, no shadows. Oh, there's the Veil coming in again. T-Rex, oh my god! Look at that range! Mid 1 dries up T-Rex, you can almost say. And you know, that little change to life drain giving vision now just makes it so much better. Unjukable, you can almost say. Very nice.
Radiant's middle
Gets him
tower
there.
is under attack.
A nice little kill there as well. Get himself some mana as he was at full health. So that little gank there. Oh, yep, so gonna get ripped up. Here comes Resolution. Radiant's town here. But there's a Hand of God. There's gonna keep him alive. Resolution. Bring it one down the turn rate. A little bit problematic. But now here comes the Sucky. How'd you like that, Death Prophet? Sucks him out, and now he goes. Big kill here from mid 1 once again. But Ace sniped the last hit down. Gustav trying to run away. Slowed down by the Venomancer so far. Is he gonna get caught out? There's no cancellation, and yeah, no stun gaming. Punish, your only stunner is kind of dead. Maybe mid 1 might look towards a Hex now that he has the Blink and 8 lens. Maybe some kind of lockdown might be in order here. We'll see. Punk now does have another 150 cast range at level 20s. That could be potentially sniper levels of suck. And no tail, how's he looking at? He's managed to upgrade himself from 4 to 5, 10, overtaking in terms of farm, man. This boy is suffering. He needs a way to farm items, but he's just not able to. The lucky thing for him is that there's just not enough lockdown in this game to really punish him by killing him even more. But you know, he's already accounted to himself. Faceless Void is just not a good farmer on his own. Just needs the items to do that, and without Magnus in power, without Maelstrom, you know, it's just something, a physical limitation. I'll take that. It doesn't help that he died once. But yeah, you know, he'll get there. A few good kills here and there could really do the job. You know, I want to take this back. You know, I say Partner isn't flashy enough, but this mid 1 Partner has been super flashy thus far, getting a lot of kills and keeping keeping this game competitive. Hey, Spoon looking for that snipe. Oh, poor Fly. Come on, Fly has that chain frost was not necessary, Mr. Fly. But mid one, he has the, when you get sniped like that, you have that effect on people. Like, right now, looking at Roshan here, looking to make quick work of it. I say this a lot, but I think if we're gonna do a ranking of boss monsters in video games, Roshan ranks very far down. One of the worst boss monsters ever. Worst mechanics, lousy design. If you go to level 0, it will be sorted by bears. A lot of bad things about Roshan. Dota is a great game, but their boss system. Over mid one, he's gonna be maybe small, but he is tough. If that Age is immortal, now we're gonna have 2 lives on him. Bursting him out the option now. OG shaking their boots. With mid one just playing the assassin at this point. They're having a fantastic game at 10,000 net worth right now, top of the net worth, almost evening the score here for OG. A lot of kills that have been going on to them. No tail. Thinking about an assassination mission, but I'm not sure about that. He's managed to catch up now. He's top 4.
Go for me.
Red one. He's built the veil. He's not really revealed what he wants next yet. Still contemplating. Probably needs his Aghanim's, right? Yeah, okay. I was so quick to suggest a Hex, but I guess Aghanim's is kind of needed, right? If you want to just go life drain on the fly, it's going to be very necessary if you want to keep that on the 0-second cooldown. And make it just that much more powerful. Being able to just channel that over and over and not be screwed over by that duration no tail. They found him, lift him up. Look how fast he goes down. He's gonna juke it away. He is, after all, but unfortunately, Rubik can't steal Bash. So there will be. Oh, but he does have an eel scepter. He just doesn't see him. So Yapzor jukes himself into the blind there. So doesn't get it. But mid one and no tail. No, and Yapzor nearly took out no tail's Faceless Void. They're very close. Luckily for him, he can travel back in time to fix some of his mistakes. But he will stay alive. But once again, no farm. He's back in the lane though. He's dumping himself into the corner. Try to make something creative happen here. He has got very little gold to lose. He's thinking about it. He's very far up, mid one. Mid one Cetus. Can you feel disturbance in the force here? Yep, so in the back lines, Han does have some time warp.
Tower is under attack.
Zap's coming in. S4 gets himself tased up. Link backwards from mid one. But this potential snipe from the no-kill. Can he needs to hold a jump forward? They're gonna leap in onto Bad Rider. S4 in trouble as well. Meanwhile, no-kill. Losing mana, minus 3.3. I'm gonna laugh if he gets burnt out of mana range. This is gonna be ridiculous. I doubt it will happen, but oh, here he comes. Oh, there's a good curve on mid one with the quick reflexes jumps out of the globe, and now we'll look for no tail, but unfortunately, life drain is on cooldown. He's able to draw most of his burst. Venomancer coming in with the blade mill. The time's over with the hand of God there, keeping everyone alive for a longer time. Here comes S1, jumps forward. All the Jarek shots off the mark there. Oh, mid one gets the suck ready, but a nice save here from Jarek. Brings them right onto Puppy, but S4 taking a lot of damage here from Ace. A big high DPS Weaver here with the Dragon Lance and the Diffusal Blade. They get 3 heroes down. Faceless Void and the Death Prophet, the only ones to remain. And we could be looking at Raxus here as mid one pounds the tower with Death Blast, Nether Blast, and still has the Aegis on him. No Till has the Veil up. The Pipe, yeah, he has got Insight Aura, 4 HP per second. Don't laugh at that one. Oh, a nice root. Gonna come in here and a good stun as well. Down goes the Faceless Void. The buyback here from S4. Gonna try and bail someone out. That's a good time dilation. Locks down the Tsukuchi, preventing him from juking away. And as a result there, they will have to they are forced to back off. Or are they? Buckner does have boots of travel. He is really fast, very agile. He's just going to try and go for the tier 3 tower. Yeah, go for the blast. It's down to 273. He needs another 2 more to go before he takes his tier 3 tower down. It's a big one to take as well. He needs another one to go. And is he going to risk his life? He has an Aegis after all. Is he going to go for it? I think mid one's going to go for it, right? Show me some of that sea aggression. Come on. I know you mellowed out a little bit in EU, but let me see some of that sea aggression. He has the Blink Dagger now. We'll see him do it. That's the only reason why he's still sticking around, right? It's gotta be. Do it, mid one. Do it. I know you're now technically EU, but I know you'll do it. You have the balls. But Puppy has picked up his Aghanim Scepter, by the way, so everyone's all granite up. Everyone is now rock hard on Steam. Oh, there's a Black Dragon as well. You should send that to another lane to split push a little bit. We're gonna posture up for this fight. They are starting to really feel the, you know, this menagerie coming in. Alpha Wolf, Centaur Conqueror, Ancient Black Dragon, Ancient Granite Golem. Let's be it. Here comes the blast, mid one. Oh, gonna get pulled in there. Well, let's hope that Aegis doesn't time out on you. Does Roshan give you that trail? 5, 4, just gonna drop the globe, not taking chances here, stealing it, maybe? Oh, I think mid one's dead to rights there. They got him. And that is a very big one to lose as well. But mid one buying back into the fight here. The Chronosphere is down. He's gonna blink backwards. Where has he blinked to? Alright, he's blinked backwards. Set up his big trap board. He has that life ray, so he has that big burst on command here. This arm coming out there, S4 zips out of range, so that's gonna be on cooldown for a while. No Tail doesn't have his ultimate now. I'm not sure if he wants to play around here anymore long. And No Tail gonna run away. Well, they fall in onto Ace. The silence is there. It's gonna be a big amount of damage, but No Tail's forced up to the high ground now. The Exorcism is running low. It's about to time out. It does time out. The fishes go back to Rezo. Raxes are in danger here. The buyback here from mid one could be strategically beneficial here if they do get Raxes. They have the menagerie, like you said. The Granite Golem is there. Okay, hook. Nope, forced out. Jump forward. They do have Jared in a bad position. Let's jump forward, but No Tail does use his ability to run away. That allows him to run away, to jump into the fight, and as a result, realizes it was a mistake. Gets himself punished, brought down, and now he's dead for 40 seconds without buyback, and Secret might just claim the first melee Rax. The melee Raxes will be glyphed up. Resolution. Frost armor. They're trying to hammer away here, but without the shooter's guard, you got tank. Escort force armor. Alright, you got Ace. Are they going to be able to do that? Nice, this arm there. Unfortunately, I'm not sure this is going to be doing much good. A life drain savior for mid one. That's why he wasn't dying there. The lifeline, the ICU that is mid one, keeps his carry alive, and with that Granite Golem, that's just so much sustain. This Weaver always having that lifeline there, mid one with the plays. Once again, they're looking towards that Aghanim Scepter. No, it's going to be a Bloodstone here for mid one, so he's going to keep that life drain and a non-Aghanim version.
Under attack.
Very interesting, because when you're trying to make plays with your life drain, you want to have that on the 0-second cooldown, but still, a big win for that. Make no mistake, the melee Raxes fall, the creep coming in there, going to take down that bottom one as well. This game not shaping out well for OG. Is almost like a reflection of playing standard. Secret and the driver's seat, and well, OG just slipping. Alright, what's going on here? Flying.
Radiant's bottom
Got some cash flow coming in. He's got resolution. Oh, okay, Venomancer did. That's what Venomancer does. You know, he's just that guy. Press every button and die. That life here. Rezo does laugh in a very disturbing manner. Mid one, that buyback, I must say, was super worth it. They bait out all those big ultimates with a crazy play, and then suddenly, melee Rex.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, Yapzor with some really ballsy plays there. But No Tail, you know, he has had his fair share of diving this game. You know, what's to say he won't jump some more? But you know, he really has to be a little bit, you know, more careful with his life. He jumped in there very reckless and cost his life. Okay, Yapzor getting used up. That's his own use actually. So he's just trying to buy himself some time, but now he's on fire. Yapzor is going to die from 3rd degree burns here from Gustav himself, but Puppy does have that Aghanim Scepter, extreme tanky, and the Hand of God, but here comes the horse. They come in to bail him out. No! He goes down for 220 to go. OG strike back. One Rex down, but they are striking back in force. S4 as this Bat Rider are able to always get those snipes, get those picks. One Rex means nothing in this high level of play. See this high level of play, set high level of play keeps up right now. Late mill Venomancer running there, kind of like a suicide bomber. This guy jumping in there, jams his poison over, pops the blade mill and says take 2 boys, and yeah, deal a lot of damage with No Tail's and No Tail's effigy. It's void. Rip. But thinking about a Roshan, OG, alright. Guys, I say we call for a vote. Let's go for Roshan. Rezo says yes. No-Tail says no. The Madness Diffusal Blade. Double damage. Oh. 9. OG sitting around. Not willing to make any executive decisions. Oh, maybe Hook is going to be the plan here. Oh, gonna get caught out here. Mr. Gustav in trouble. Gonna go for the TP, but that's a new scepter to stop that in his tracks. And S4 TP days are over. And here comes mid one. This is going to be the vacuum of a lifetime. Gets him sucked dry. And now Roshan is in danger. Without S4, you have Chronosphere to play a little bit of disruption here, but it's gonna be risky to play without your Bat Rider. We'll see if they do it. Ace has to beat KB. A lot of potential real resistance here. Double damage on the first ball. This could be potentially disastrous. Jumping back for the backline. Lich gonna get trapped up by mid one. I'm still waiting for that Chronosphere. Good hand of God here. Probably buys more time. Rezo very tanky. No-Tail jumping for that Chrono. Gets a good one. No-Tail locks things down, but he has the damage here. He's not doing enough damage here. Oh, silence up his receiver. He's running out of mana. No-Tail with the mana burst doing just enough. And wow. So much damage coming out from Rezo there, being able to stay alive despite all that damage being focused on him, and as a result getting out of there in time. Great faces for Chrono there. No-Tail, give credit where it's due, landing a big one for the team there. Okay, my head says giving that one away. Whoa, where did he go? Mid one shows him a magic trick, and No-Tail loses his body and gets sent back to the well there on a stretcher. They might decide to go back in for Roshan. Are they ballsy enough? Mid one sure seems like he's thinking about it, but there's a Dagon as well. That might explain the sudden disappearance of Mr. No-Tail. 15,000 net worth. Favoring the Death Prophet. And range creep. Range creep. Resolution has the Octarine core. That's why he's staying alive there. Oh, Gustav in trouble here. Mid one has got his number. Zapadoo. This two, man, the Green Bros, these guys. Alright, Roshan. The cheese ages. Gonna benefit them a lot. Oh, here comes Beat out a splash here for Roshan. And Chronosphere is down for 30 seconds, so Secret not really too concerned right now with regards to this. Roshan's gonna go down. Ace probably maybe go to Weaver, or they're gonna give it to mid one. He doesn't really value his life rate that much. He just wants to go for the burst damage. He wants to shut someone down. He doesn't want to have all those kind of crazy shenanigans right now. He just wants to go for the burst. You can almost say that's crazy shenanigans, right? The Crab, Veil, and Dagon. That's about as cheesy as it gets. That's like almost pub level cheese strats. But when it comes to Pug now, he's all about magical.
Top shrines under attack.
With the cast range and the 8 lines, he can do that from a super long range. So if Lich gets scattered out from the wrong side, even Tusker, if he gets seen on the wrong side of town, he could just disappear in a heartbeat. And oh man, No-Tail, you had to, right? You had to give away Chrono. This could be nasty. Yapzor. Oh no, Yapzor.
Radiant's top shrine.
But, yeah, this Chronosphere could potentially be disastrous. See if they have scouted this. I'm not sure if they've seen this, but an invisible Rubik Chronosphere and Link Dagger. How is this man being affording so much money? That BKB hasn't done him much good, as he has been the target of Chronospheres quite a while now. Lich got hit the level 15. He had a block cooldown, maybe? Cost range if he wants to stay further away from the action. See what he decides to fly.
Radiant are scanning.
Yes, that cost range. Wants to stay a little bit further away from the action. Okay, Radiant scan, but the Venomancer does push up the wave a little bit. Force in this super creep wave. T-Rex can't stop that. They have the Aegis. Cheese on Puck now. Dagon 5 about to come up here. Dagon 4. This is Dagon 4. Dagon 3. It's already a lot of damage. Let me look at it. 600, 700 range with the bonuses as well from Aether as well as Talon. 200 nether blast damage. Maybe he goes for it, Pugna with the blasting. The life drain is life drain, but we are looking at a nether blast with that level 25 talent. It's gonna melt towers. Or about to melt people. There we go. Late mills picked up. Gonna work on that VG.R. It's a great item for him for sure. Gonna keep his survivability up there. He's got 12% mag resist, got the cooldown reduction. You know, Probabilis has got a lot of tanky talents as well. And there's Octarine mode, the Shiva's guys going to make that extra good. Luckily for Secret, they didn't They had the mid-1 partner. You know, be able to blow up a heavy physical resistant target with your partner is easy. But this Faceless Boy is going to be a problem. No-Tail might be, you know, giving away kills, doing some suboptimal play, but still Chronosphere is going to be a threat. You have to respect that, but mid-1, ooh, coming in there, about to blow Faceless Boy sky high, but luckily for No-Tail, quick on the reflexes, bails himself out of there with the jump. I'll just be cheeky. Dagon ready to bow, flies in Dagon. Number 4, that's 4 right there. A diffusal blade built here for Venom. The Purge of Frost Armor, that's one of the few things I can see. The diffusal blade is pretty good for kiting as well. I want to see some hexes here, you know, the secret lineup really lacking the lockdowns as of now. Being able to, allowing OG to really get a lot of their acrobatics off. They're lacking control. They want No-Tail so bad, this guy. Okay, Jerax. Oh, yep, so a little bit slower than Jerax. Master Roller. Yep, sure. Doesn't have his Chronosphere anymore. Yes, a Dragonhide Aura though. Here comes S4 though. Looks at the Black Dragon. Hello.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Derpus Draconis. That's what the Black Dragon species. What's that gonna be? Time walk. Okay, no Chronosphere. Roland this time. It is playing slow chicken right now. Times the Aegis. Ocean respawn in 3 minutes. So you got 25 seconds left on his Aegis. Right? Give or take. Oh no, Faceless Boy, this could be trouble. Oh, Zap! Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, Hook, meanwhile, though, really going hard on No-Tail. No-Tail dropping fast. Zap! Avada Kedavra. Goodbye, No-Tail. He'll have to buy back here if they want to hold on to his dragon. I don't think they can hold it without him. 50 seconds, 45 seconds. Resolution. Mid-1. That's the tower. Oh, that's the lift up to get throw him down, maybe? Yeah, they can. They throw him down. He's out of position. This arm's slow. Look at that. All that armor doing little as he gets zapped up. They're forced to pop the second shrine here. Resolution taking damage here. Gotta be careful. Has to be super careful. Here comes No-Tail. Time Guy is back. And is he gonna be able to make things out of his S4? Lasso something else? I don't know what he lassoed there. What did he lasso? I didn't see that. Okay, he lassoed Venomancer, maybe. Now there's the Chronosphere. Locks down Rubik. He absorbs Rubik. He's gonna get decrypted. Fine. He's gonna get the kill there. He'll Scepter. Gonna buy some time. Will he blink away in time? Force Staff. No, he time walks away using Faceless Boy's magic against him. But no, this is not gonna happen. Maybe he will. Throws him backwards. Jumps away. Yamzon, the Magician. Does he get away? Oh, he gets slapped down. That's gonna be unfortunate. He gets brought down. A long range attack here. Will get the job done, but oh, mid-1 getting silenced and chased down here by the Exorcist. Resolution runs out of it, but here comes the full heal here from Chen, and now Resolution gets the tables turned on him, getting dizzy here. Resolution getting forced back, but that's the blast. So much damage here from mid-1. The Sucky from long range. Ace gets the snipe. No-Tail forced to back off. Can't afford to die again without buying back. His diffusal blade out of batteries. Fly. Gonna get brought down as well. He gets himself chopped to bits as Ace. Or rather not chopped to bits, he gets swarmed over by Weaver. Somehow Secret stay behind in kill score, but are on the precipice of winning this game. OG 25-23 right now. Forced to buy back by the team. Even without the ultimate, have to buy back here, make something happen out of it. Resolution going for the Soul Siphon. Secret really want to force this game 3 here. Puppy. Carry chance. Nope, you don't mess it. Whoa! Goodbye, No-Tail. 69 seconds on the sidelines. Hey. Resolution. Now gonna try his best here. 5 seconds exorcism. Can he stay alive? The answer is no. Sakuchi touches him. His buyback is off cooldown. No, it's on cooldown. He's without buyback. Asphalt goes down, has the buyback, but without any players left on the board, I think they're about to tap out and go to game number 3. Lich about to return. Jerax is here almost, but without no-tail, without your Exorcism and Death Prophet, this just looks like an impossible task. No-tail calls GG. It's over. We're here. Going on to game number 3, guys. Again, the admins did not set the score right. It is 1-0 in favor of OG, but now they tie up the score. We got ourselves a full series, as expected from 2 great teams. And I am excited. Hopping over into game number 3 here. Team Secret sure put up a show here. The Green Brothers, I read